Baruch haba, and welcome to another Alef Tav treasure. I posted a verse a couple minutes ago, actually, where Yeshua says, I am the light of the world. And I'm beginning to understand that when Yeshua says, I am, say, the light of the world, or I am the bread of life, or I am so and so, he is pointing to himself as the Alef Tav. So let's check this out. In John 8:12, Yeshua says, Then Yeshua spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. And then again in John, I've noticed that John is the one who points to the Alef Tavs also. But he is the apostle that Yeshua loved, so it makes perfect sense. In John 9:5, Yeshua says, As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. And in John 1:9, John says, That was the true light, which coming into the world gives light to every man. The translators, notice how the translators have capitalized this light here. And again, it looks like the whole chapter of John 12 is centered around Yeshua as the light, but specifically John 12, 35, 36, and 46, John says that Yeshua is the light. Well, if we look up the Alef Tav, standalone Alef Tav, and we look up Or, which is light, Aleph Vav Resh, we get two exact same treasures. The first one is in 2 Samuel 12:9, and it says Et Uriah, and it's talking about Uriah the Hittite, but the word here is Or, which is light, Yah, which is Yah, or the short version of Yod Hey Vav Hey. So in 2 Samuel 12:9, we have Yeshua as the light of Yah. In Isaiah 8:2, we have the exact same thing. We have a standalone Alef Tav, which is Yeshua, as Uriah, the light of Yah again. But this one is talking about Uriah, I think he's a prophet in that one. But we'll look at them just so you can make notes in your Bible if you want to, or keep track of it that way. 2 Samuel, chapter 12, verse 9. Here's our Alef Tav, and Uriah, or Yah, or Uriah is actually how they've got the vowels on here. But it's Yeshua as the light of Yah. And our verse doesn't have anything to do with that. It just says, Why have you despised the commandment of Yahovah to do evil in his sight? You have killed Uriah the Hittite with a sword. You have taken his wife to be your wife, and have killed him with the sword of the people of Ammon. Or Ammon, that's how I like to say. But there's our standalone Alef Tav. Notice how we have other Alef Tavs here. Of course, there are tons of Alef Tavs that are not standalone Alef Tavs, but I just pick out the standalone Alef Tavs, which are not translated, remember, in Hebrew or English. And then if we flip over to Isaiah chapter 8, verse 2, These are about the same place on the page, and I counted. This is on line number 12, and the 2 Samuel one was on line 11. I thought it would have been cool if they were on the same line, but they're close. So here we have light of Yah, Uriah, or Uriah as we say in English. But we have Alef Tav, Yeshua as the light of Yah. And our verse says, "And I will take for myself faithful witnesses to record Uriah the priest and Zechariah the son of Uriah." So there's our two witnesses of Yeshua as the light of Yah. And thank you for joining me. I hope you're liking these witnesses of Yeshua. Lahidra Oats. We'll see you later.